Hello there, I'm Kevin Finley, General Manager of Mariani Nurseries, and I'd like to take just a couple minutes to talk about the challenging weather we've had this spring, the impact that it's had on our nursery operation, and then what we've done to kind of meet that challenge. I've always thought that we probably as nurserymen complain a little bit too much about the weather. I remember last spring it was very cold and it seemed like spring would never get here. We've had other years where it's been very hot and dry. But what really truly has made this spring so challenging and remarkable is not just the early temperatures that we saw in March, but the fact that it persisted for 3+ weeks. And that's really where the challenge began. Because with that heat, all of our plants began to grow and actually break dormancy. Here in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where we operate our 550-acre nursery, it was a particular challenge. Essentially what that prolonged heat did was compress our dig season from 8 to 10 weeks of a dig window all the way down to 3 to 5 weeks. So, how do we meet that challenge? What do we do? Well, a couple of things really kind of helped us get through the challenge. And number one was a decision we made going back into the winter. It's kind of a lucky decision, but we decided to add some additional production capacity, and we purchased a new tree spade. And we were able to put that tree spade to use immediately. We started digging March 12th, and we've been digging 7 days a week, 12 hours a day with our 5 tree spades, and gotten a lot of material dug. The second thing that we had to do is we really realized that the heat was going to be here. It wasn't going to go away, and it was a prolonged heat spell. So we had to change our normal practices, and we started to put all of our resources and all of our labor and equipment into harvesting plants. We knew we didn't have the option of digging by plant order. We had to dig really by plant type. We didn't haul plants out of the field. We focused 100% on getting root balls out of the ground and digging plants while we still could dig them before they broke dormancy. Another important piece of the puzzle, and probably even more important, was a commitment we made 3+ years ago to expand our sales yard and have product throughout the selling season. And that's actually where I'm standing right now. You can see we've gone from an 8 to 10 acre holding area all the way to an 18 acre area now that we have. And the idea is that we wanted to have quality B&B plant material above ground throughout the entire growing season. So we look at it as much more than just a holding yard where we're just watering plants. It's actually a growing range. So the plants come into the yard. They get shrunk wrap. We put spray stakes on the plants. We actually fertigate the plants. There's an injection system that provides the water. You can see that they're spaced out. We have spray rows, and we really use our integrated pest management program to take care of the plants. So we have a lot of confidence that the plants that we have above ground we'll be able to maintain at a high level to be able to offer to you throughout the growing season. So we had a specific plan in place going into the spring to dig hundreds and hundreds of quality intermediate ornamentals, shade trees, evergreens, and stock our sales yard. So we'd like to think that this quality inventory and having all this material dug at the right time and staged offers you a nice selection of inventory. And that, coupled with our garden prairie nursery where we grow containerized shrubs, evergreens, broadleaves, and then also our expanded perennial program really offers a lot of nice inventory that hopefully can help make your 2012 season a big success. So on behalf of the entire Mariani Nursery staff, I'd like to just say thank you for listening. We really appreciate the opportunity to work with you, and we wish you all the best in 2012. Have a great, successful season, and we hope to see you soon.